It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Thursday, the 5th of April. I'm Michael Groff. Dry weather and above normal temperatures to continue for the next 7 to 10 days here across the Southwest. So let's get out there and talk about it as we look at the almanac from yesterday. 90 degrees, the high in the valley after a morning low of 63. And outside right now, here at 7 a.m., we are under mostly sunny skies, and we start this day out at 64 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew points at 34, humidity 32%. The winds are light, the barometer steady. Temperatures across south central Arizona this morning, 52, the cool spot over toward Fort McDowellton. The mid-50s and the cool spots, mid-60s for us here in the urban core. The water vapor satellite view shows a dry westerly flow in place here across the southwest, and patches of mid and high-level clouds will be moving through the area over the next several days. On the watch warning map, some flash flood watches, and flood watches extend from central California on northward into parts of Oregon. Winter storm watches and warnings for parts of Montana, Wyoming, out into the Dakotas and Nebraska. And some freeze warnings in parts of Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, and Ohio. On the convective outlook, no organized areas of severe weather today. And precipitation for the next 7 days here in the Southwest. Nothing statewide. The WPC guys have backed off any mention of precip across the entire state. And we'll get into the details of that and talk about our dry forecast as we go out to the models right now and have a look at it. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. The upper look at 500 millibars. Ridging here across the Southwest. A dry west to northwest flow down at the surface today. Same old story. Mostly sunny skies this morning. Some clouds in here this afternoon. High temperatures, low 90s. Tonight, partly cloudy, lows mid-50s to mid-60s. And then tomorrow, really about the same thing. A mix of sun and clouds, high temperatures, upper 80s and low 90s. On Saturday, we've got troughing moving well north of Arizona across the interior west and the Rockies. So scattered showers and thunderstorms will be present there. But I don't think we'll see any rain statewide, even in northern Arizona. Just a mix of sun and clouds for us in the valley. High temperatures might back off a couple of degrees, so we'll be in the mid and upper 80s. Same thing on Sunday. Partly cloudy skies, high temperatures mid and upper 80s. Monday, mostly sunny skies return, and ridging tries to build back in across the southwest with high temperatures mostly upper 80s and low 90s. About the same thing on Tuesday, low 90s. Wednesday, low 90s. And then here's a week from today. This is Thursday, the 12th of April, and some model disagreement starts to come into play as we go toward the latter part of next week. This run of the GFS shows troughing north of Arizona. The heights come down just a little bit. High temperatures may fall back to the mid and upper 80s, but the ensemble doesn't show this at all. It keeps us well up into the mid 90s for next week. Here's Friday the 13th. Looks like ridging along the west coast, troughing over the Gulf of Alaska, troughing over the nation's midsection. High temperatures would be in the upper 80s or so if this is right. And then this is the end of the forecast period, Saturday the 14th of April. And this looks dry, of course, with westerly flow. Maybe some periods of high clouds at times, otherwise mostly sunny. High temperatures, mostly upper 80s and low 90s. Let's check the numbers coming off of the GFS ensemble. And late next week, it's got us going up into the mid-90s. In fact, it keeps highs well above average for the next 15 days or so. We'll see how that plays out. And that's going to wrap it up for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. And if you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, be safe out there, everybody, and have a tremendous Thursday.